Okay. That was
I will not stand for such impertinence.
To ashes!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna take a look at a new game coming out called Genshin Impact. Now, this game looks super awesome. I've heard a little bit about it. I haven't really been keeping up a lot with it, but everyone's been talking about it the past couple of days. So I figure I gotta take a look at it. We gotta see what's going on. We gotta see what all the hype's about. So today, we're gonna take a look at the gameplay trailer, the version 1.0 gameplay trailer that just came out earlier today. Let's see what it's all about, guys. Genshin Impact is a gacha-based free-to-play game. And for those of you who don't know, gacha games are similar to loot boxes where players are incentivized to spend in-game currency, get a randomized virtual item to promote people to spend money on, you know, these in-game items. A lot of the gacha games are free-to-play mobile games. So this is a gacha-based free-to-play game, but it is also a fantasy open world RPG. I love RPGs. I could play them all day, whether it's an MMORPG, whether it's a single player RPG, anything in between. I am a huge fan of RPGs, so that alone was enough to draw me in and entice me. It's developed by a Chinese game developer, MiHoYo. So the basic premise is you start as this kind of unknown traveler. You know, you get to pick if you're a boy or a girl, and then there are these chosen of the gods who are given these visions, these gemstones of power that allow them to control an element. So throughout the game, you're controlling not only yourself, but you're also controlling some of the other characters that you run into. Each of them has their own unique abilities and powers as you're traversing the world. Without further ado, let's hop in. We're gonna take a look at the trailer. That's cool. That looks very Breath of the Wild-esque.
Windborn Outlander, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
I really like the graphics. I like the
Defeating that
style.
monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
I love the anime style of this already. Okay. Yeah, this. I know that, you know, it's been said that this is a very seems like it's drawn a lot of inspiration from Breath of the Wild, and, you know, I can definitely see that. Breath of the Wild is a great game, so, you know, that makes me even more excited.
The bard that sits around doing nothing all day?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
Ooh. Okay. That was...
I will not stand for such impertinence.
To ashes!
I, Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung. Eat this!
Let's dance!
Okay.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Time for takeoff!
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Seems
One
something
step
different
closer. Maybe soon I shall finally uncover the truth of this
I
world.
swear by my sword!
With sword comes shadow.
Some of these elements.
Verdict is...
That was cool. That looked awesome. Again, you know, they've said that it draws a lot of inspiration from Breath of the Wild, or the kind of the visuals and the gameplay have made it seem like that. I can definitely see where that's coming from, but, you know, I've actually been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild in my spare time recently, and I am in love with that game. So the fact that this, you know, has those parallels really makes me excited for that. It makes me excited for the prospect of another game kind of in that same vein. I know that there's been some backlash about that from Breath of the Wild fans, but, you know, every game draws inspiration from somewhere else, right? No game is going to have 100% original ideas and gameplay mechanics and everything. So the fact that it's drawing inspiration from a game that I already really love makes me even more excited to play it. So looking a little more, it says the game features an open world map which the player explores by walking, climbing, swimming, and gliding as necessary. So right there, the whole walking, climbing, swimming, gliding, again, you know, that's something that you do in Breath of the Wild. Those 4 things, that's your main way of getting around in Breath of the Wild. So again, I'm seeing those, you know, those definite parallels. Many objects and places of significance are spread throughout the map. Players can control up to 4 of their characters at any one time. Okay, but by completing quests to advance the story, the player is able to unlock a total of 24 playable characters. So you can unlock 24 characters, but you're playing as 4 at a time. Genshin Impact is a multiplayer game. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that it was like it's an MMO or maybe not, but you know, it's an online player game as well, not just the single player. And it has crossplay, so that's nice. So it's going to be coming out on PC, on Android and iOS. It's going to be coming out on PS4, and then later on it's going to be coming out on Switch. I don't know that the Switch release date is announced yet, but all the other release dates are for September 28th, which is you know, in 2 hours. So I think it's coming out 10 a.m. So that's actually coming out in 12 hours from when I'm shooting this now. So by the time you see this, it's probably either just about to come out or it's already out. Each character has 2 unique combat skills, so a normal and a special skill. The normal skill can be used at any time except for the cooldown period immediately after use, while the special skill has an energy cost requiring the user to amass sufficient elemental energy first. Characters have control over 1 of 7 natural elements. So cryo, alright, so that's obviously like ice. Dendro, not sure what that is. Pyro, fire. Hydro, water. Anemo, not sure what that is. Electro, electricity. And Geo, which I'm assuming is earth. So I don't know what Dendro and Anemo might be. The rest of them we got though. And then cooking is another significant aspect of Genshin Impact's gameplay. Players gather many resources in the course of their adventure, some of which can be turned into dishes via cooking. Some dishes regenerate health, while others boost attack or defensive abilities. So again, you know, just like in Breath of the Wild, you gather these things and then you're cooking to increase your stats, recover health. You know, so the game developers have cited, you know, both Breath of the Wild and Grand Theft Auto series among their influencers. And again, you know, we definitely can see that in the gameplay trailer. I'm interested to see kind of what aspects of Grand Theft Auto maybe kind of found their way into the game. You know, because from the gameplay trailer, I can definitely pick out all those aspects of Breath of the Wild, you know, and then from reading a little bit here, all those aspects of Breath of the Wild that I'm seeing. But I'm interested to see kind of what, because Grand Theft Auto is another series that I love, and interested to see kind of what parts of those I can pick out as well. This game looks absolutely incredible. It looks like a beautiful world that I cannot wait to get into and start exploring. The gameplay seems enticing. It seems like it's going to grab my attention just from that little video there. Seems like it's going to pull me in, and I'm honestly so excited to really be able to dive into this, take a look, and see what it is all about. Make sure you guys check out my Twitch stream. The link is down in the description below. We will be playing this game this week and hopefully continuing on in the future. So stop on by, guys. Let me know what you think about the game. Are you going to be picking this up? Tell me in the comments down below. What platform are you going to be playing on? You know, are you going to be on PC? Are you going to be on mobile? Are you going to be on PS4? I'll be on PC myself. Hope to see you guys in game. And until next time, you guys stay legendary. And remember, the sun will rise. And we will try again. Peace out.